Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. And this is going to be what good things are coming towards you for Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. What good things are coming towards you? So, just so you know, I'm after I do the Scorpio reading is when I'm going to be doing the live paid readings. So all the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you can't show up for your reading, make sure you contact me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description, and then I can do your reading via DM there. Okay. You can't carry things over into like new live streams, and I also do not accept super chat because I can't refund it. So let's go ahead though and get started. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button when you come in, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. So let's go ahead and get started and find out what good things are coming towards Scorpio. As I said, the list is open. You can go ahead and send your donations. It's first come, first serve, and there is free dice reading for every reading you order. All right. Okay. Did I say everything? Sometimes I feel like I have so many things that I'm supposed to say at the beginning of the video. Oh yeah, I didn't say everything. I am currently doing the new moon and Leo candle service tomorrow. So if you haven't sent in your payment for your candle, please go ahead and do that now. This is your last chance to be able to do that. Also, we have the Lionsgate candle service I'm doing on the 8th. So if you want to be part of that, that is only $8 per service. And for every candle. So it's only $8. And I want to keep the prices not too expensive, but the slots are limited. I only have like 20 something candles for that. So if you want to participate in that, so make sure you send in your payment. Also, oh yeah, I added a new candle for my new moon candle service, and that is justice. So what the justice candle service entails is whoever you want justice on. Okay. And the interesting thing is it can go both ways. Okay. It's justice. It's about balancing the scales. So say if a person's been really naughty and you get the justice candle either done on them or yourself or something like that, then the scales will be balanced. So the naughty things will come back to bite that person. It's kind of like to bring balance to karma. But if a person's been really good and everything and really wronged in their life, if you got one on them, then good things would happen to them and bad things could potentially happen to the people who wronged them. That kind of thing. So the justice candle is very interesting. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio? All right, so first we have taking a vacation, physically or mentally. So Scorpio's going on vacation. We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. And if it's a good thing, it's probably someone you don't want anyways. Then we have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Then we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio? All right, clarifying hammock, clarifying chair empty, clarifying forest, and clarifying handshake. All right, clarifying hammock, we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So maybe you're kind of feeling blah, right? And then you're like, fuck this, I'm going on vacation. Maybe that's something you're going to do. Then we have table, hard work ahead. So the person who's leaving your life that you're probably going to be happy about is somebody at work. Someone who's pain in your ass at work. Then clarifying forest. Good luck. So muddled, unclear thinking. Then good luck. we're going to get into more in depth on what that is about. And clarifying handshake, we have seek out information that will help you. So that's interesting. So whoever the stranger who you get in touch with that's going to prove beneficial to you is going to end up helping you. Maybe give you some kind of good information. We have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We have mountain, road. You are on the road to success. Then we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. It could be that you either need that for the admirer or the admirer potentially could do that. And then we have reconciliation. Oh, there's Katrina. Hey, Ariana. Thanks, Lisa. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I will check my payments. After this, okay? Please tell me what good things is coming towards Scorpio. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio? We have love affair. Ooh, Scorpio. Getting some love. It could be at work too with these cards. But let's see. What good things is coming towards Scorpio? What good things is coming towards Scorpio, please? What's this one saying? We have gift. Use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. So a gift. Yeah, some of you, this could be the love affair, could be at work. It doesn't necessarily have to be, though. With these, you know, it just says love affair. Flexibility, but some of you could be work. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. All right, then on the bottom, we have money matters. Invest your money wisely. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource, plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Oh, it's a glare. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Scorpio. What good things is coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio, please? Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio, please? So past love. All right. Then we have karma. And it could be new opportunities or a toxic story. I don't know. With work, it could go both ways. Here, bottom of the deck is spiritual growth. I don't know. We do have Mercury retrograde coming up, and that's when all your exes kind of start showing up, isn't it? Here we go. Make sure I got all of them. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio, please? things coming towards Scorpio? What are the good things coming towards Scorpio? Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio? 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 What are the good things coming towards Scorpio? All right, so we have commitment and date night. So we do have, so with this combo, I would definitely say, like, if you are already in a relationship or you're starting a relationship, look at that. So if you're already in a relationship, starting a new relationship or something like that, things are going to elevate to the next level. So if you're just dating or something, things are going to go into further commitment, things like that. If you're single, these things are coming towards you. Okay. And then honeymoon. Some of you could end up getting into a relationship that leads to marriage. But there's that vacation energy here. On the bottom of the deck, we have love spell, cycles, communication. So definitely things unfolding for you. I feel like that's like kind of like a repeating theme that's going on lately for everybody. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Scorpio. What are the good things coming towards Scorpio? What good stuff is coming towards Scorpio? What is the good things coming towards Scorpio? Clarifying barrel. We have the Emperor. Clarifying table. Two of Wands. Clarifying horseshoe. The Sun reversed. Clarifying vine. We have the Page of Cups. What good things is coming towards Scorpio? Clarifying the Emperor. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Two of Wands. We have Strength, clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Devil, clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. Ooh, that's good. It's very good. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles, clarifying the Strength. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Devil. Three of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Cups. Might have to Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Ace of Cups. Oh my. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. The Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini person. I feel like that's showing up. Tower in the reverse, just to give you a clue maybe of who some of this stuff is talking about with these things that's coming through. Five of Wands reversed. Okay. So what I'm really picking up is that this is really jumping out at me right now. I'm just going to talk about it really quick. So there's something that you're kind of unclear about. It could be in regards to something where it could be a love situation, especially like a romantic love situation. We have the Ace of Cups clarifying the Three of Swords. This could be a person or a situation where you're kind of heartbroken and you're lacking like clarity when it comes to it. But I feel like that in this situation where you're feeling this heartbreak over and this, there could be some kind of toxic energy here with the Devil, and the Sun indicates being unclear. So I feel like that things are actually this, and this thing, it's like you're blind, you're flying blind. You're probably even probably getting readings or doing pick cards or something about this situation. And in this situation, things are actually going to turn out in your favor. Okay. The thing that is hurting you and everything, especially if it's a new love situation or love situation right here like this is going to turn out in your favor, even though you're lacking clarity about it. Does it say it doesn't necessarily say you're going to gain clarity about that per se. It could lead to that with here with a meeting with a stranger could prove to be beneficial. Seek out information. We have this page of cups, the ten of cups. Whatever they're saying to you is going to be some kind of affectionate message, like a message of love with the ten of cups, which is going to lead to emotional fulfillment. And with the seven of swords, it can definitely indicate either seven of swords can be deception. A lot of people recognize this card as that, but also it's about strategy, which it can actually help you to navigate a situation. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of that. Again, I'm getting you guys going on some kind of vacation or something like that, coming out of the cold with a person. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor is here. So King of Pentacles is typically Aries, Taurus, but it could be Earth sign in general. And it also with the Emperor, which is Aries energy. It's also divine masculine energy. It's also like it could be somebody who's a father, somebody who's in a leadership position, like a boss or something like that. So it's something to keep in mind with those two cards. But I'm seeing you coming out of the cold with that person, and that could be a love situation. It could be a situation with work or even your own family. So you have to take that out however it resonates. Okay, it's going to be a little different for everybody. Then I'm seeing now with the chair empty, somebody with the table is telling me that somebody at work is going out of your life, and this is a card. This is like reading about what good things are coming. This is supposed to be for your highest good. Um, I'm seeing a decision being made, and it could be in regards to somebody who is a fire sign or a Pisces for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it could be a good indicator to let you know about who it is. Okay. All right. And then again, we have love situation unfolding and things, and you finding out information and gaining clarity on that. And then I'm seeing new opportunities regarding work. And I'm seeing your love life kind of unfolding. You got a little bit of everything. You got a mixed bag here for sure. I'm hearing somebody, is my finances going to be improving? I'm not seeing anything really talking about your finances. So I would say that your finances are going to probably be about the same. It could improve a little bit with like this king. I'm not seeing anything going bad. I'm not seeing anything like that. So there's going to stay about the same or improve slightly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a postcard from Spirit. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Scorpio. Oops. What good things are coming towards Scorpio? What good things are coming towards Scorpio? What good things is coming towards Scorpio? What good things are coming towards Scorpio? Things are coming towards Scorpio. What good things are coming towards Scorpio? All right, so let's see what it says. It says, Dear Scorpio, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you have pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad that you did because the treasure will appear. We are so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. All right, and there is your postcard from Spirit Scorpio. Hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful, and you have a wonderful, blessed day or night. I'm going to go on and move on to the live paid readings. So as I said, the list is currently open. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. With every paid reading, there is a free dice roll that you will get with it. Okay, and you can ask with that free dice question a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. If you don't want your reading to be done live, there's plenty of private options available in the video description. As I was stating before, we do have the candle services coming up. Tomorrow, this is last call, so tomorrow I'm doing the the new moon and Leo candle service. The candles that are available is love, money, healing, protection, and justice. I also have the Lionsgate portal candle. That is going to be coming up on the 8th. I will be doing it on the 8th. So your payments need to come in before the payment. The price for that candle service is $8. It has limited spaces. I only have like 20 cut something candles, unless I can find candles that are similar at the store. When I have to go and get some candles tomorrow for this candle service. I probably have enough for, I don't know. I always try to make sure I have more candles than I need. I don't know. But after I get these cards put away, I'm going to update the list. And I am running behind because I had a couple things I had to do. I had like people who need attunements and curse removals and all sorts of stuff. And then I woke up a little bit later than usual because I woke up with like a dehydration headache. I don't know if you know what that feels like. But so I like drank half a liter of water in like a few seconds and went back to bed, and then I ended up sleeping a little bit more than I normally do. But I feel better now. It's just dehydration, which is easy to do when you're in the summer and you're active outside. And it's legit like 100. It's a hot summer. It's like 100 degrees. Man, I am so glad. I used to have really bad iron deficiency, but I can handle heat so much better than I used to. Oh my God, I used to be pouring sweat. I couldn't go outside before. But it's like it's much easier to deal with the heat now. But like at the same time, I have to be extra careful because I'm like more accustomed to the heat. So I'm not recognizing it. Like it's harder to recognize when something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I feel fine. Oh, wait. I'm done. Hey, Anna, how are you doing? Hey, Amy. I probably still, like, I drink all of this since I woke up. And then I drank a couple other things. I'm still not sure. I don't think I'm hydrated enough. I think I drank enough yesterday. I don't know why. I thought I drank enough, but I guess I didn't. Apparently, I underestimated how much I have drank. All right. Adding Garrett's Lionsgate candle. I'm writing it down. Garrett. I'm going to use a different colored pen for that. I use different colors. They stand out. They're easier to see. Technically, Lionsgate is the anniversary of when I very first, like I think the first candle service I did was Lionsgate. Where's Lionsgate? So, if anybody remembers that. Alright, so first we have Katrina. Yeah. With too many in-depth readings. And a mini. And you're going to be first, Katrina. And then after Katrina is Amy. Ariana, I don't see where I have a payment from you. You said you sent in the payment, but I don't see it here. What you doing, baby?
Just hanging out.
Okay. You can wear your earbuds.
No, I'm just gonna hang out.
You're gonna listen to drama.
I'm not.
So we have Amy with a regular reading. And then we have Garrett with a mini in-depth reading. And a curse check. I have you down for an Instagram reading. You did send me a payment like hours ago for an Instagram reading. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, you sent me a payment at 9:30. I wasn't live at 9:30. So I assumed it was for an Instagram reading. Was it not for an Instagram reading? So I wasn't live, so I don't know why you would send me payment. I don't accept payments for live streams before I'm live. Okay. I think I've said that to you before. I'm pretty sure. I told you not to send payments in early. Are you canceling your Instagram reading? Why would you send a payment for Instagram reading for a live reading hours before I go live? You didn't even know if I was going live today. Are you canceling your Instagram reading because I put you down for an Instagram reading? You forgot what? Yeah, there's free readings for people who order readings. If you don't order a reading, you can't get a free reading. So if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. I don't think you forgot, Ariana, to be honest with you. Are you canceling your Instagram reading? Because I need to know so I can write it down properly. Yes, what? You're saying yes, but I don't know what you're saying yes to. I've said like a couple questions. Unique, go ahead and look in the video description. You can find all the information on how to order. Like there's a menu down there. And once I receive your payment, then I'll add you to the list. Ariana, yes, I'm casting my Instagram reading. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and refund that. And then if you would like to order a reading in this live stream, you'll have to send in your payment for this live stream. Okay? Please, like in the future, refrain from sending payments and canceling them over and over again. It's really inconvenient. It also makes PayPal seeming weird and stuff like that. Do you understand? Like PayPal is like, oh, what's wrong with this person? Why are they doing it? Like, why are they always getting refunds? Why is there always an issue? You know, and then you can potentially get us flagged. All right. So if you would like to order a reading in this live stream, you'll have to send in your payment. Okay. But please don't assume that if you send me an Instagram reading and then I go live that night, that I'm going to just take your payment and use it for the live stream. Okay. If you want an Instagram reading, order an Instagram reading only if you don't care if I go live, and know that that Instagram reading money will only go towards an Instagram reading, not a live reading. Okay. The bottom of what? The title of this video? Can you read the title of the video, honey? The title of the reading says Live Psychic Readings, Free Reading with Paid Reading. Okay? That's what it says in the title. And then it says in the description, free dice reading with each paid reading started at $8.88. It's actually $5.55 technically, but the main readings are $8.88. Free dice reading questions available are yes or no, what's coming, or what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed to intentions or next actions. It says that right in the video description. Okay, I feel like I've been very transparent about it. Yeah, because you didn't even know. I just have a hard time believing it, Ariana, just because I've said it before. You don't know if I was going to be live. I think that you sent in money for an Instagram reading, and then you knew I wanted. Just be honest, you know that you wanted it changed after you found out that I was going live. Let's just be honest, okay? You don't have to say that. I'm not going to think that you're a worse person or anything like that because you've changed your mind. Okay, people do that. I would just like for us to try to keep it separated. Okay. You know, I just don't want you to think that just because you sent me an Instagram reading, that you go, oh, I'd rather have it done live and then change. You know, let's try to refrain from that. Don't order Instagram reading, you know, unless you don't care if you get it done live. Okay. If you'd rather it be done live, you're just better off waiting and hitting the post notifications. Or you could just DM me and ask me if I was going live soon or something. All right, so if you want to get line, I would suggest going ahead and sending your payment. Otherwise, you know. It doesn't change. I just don't want you to feel like I'm like thinking you're like a horrible person or something just because everybody does stuff and makes mistakes. It doesn't make you a bad person. You know. I just don't want you to think I'm thinking negatively of you because of it, is all. Okay? I'm not. I don't think negatively of you or anything. So we have Ariana with a regular reading. I'm getting there, Katrina. There we go. I just got like a song in my head. There's like this song. And anybody knows you can conjure anything by the dark of the moon. Like, I don't know. Why is it disappeared? Like what I just posted just disappeared. Why? Whatever. I don't know if it's like making it where some of you can see it and some can't. So I just delete it and do it again. Boy, if you keep your senses around, you talk yourself right into Georgia. Many in depth, what is Michael current energy towards Katrina? Out of a hole and into my bed, you into my body. What cards do I want to do? Suede. But she like sings about conjuring things in the new moon. Made me think of the moon candle service. I like that song a lot. That song is like a vibe for sure. Please tell me, what is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? What is Michael's current energy towards Katrina, please? And for anybody who wants to know, this is Emily reading. Please tell me, what is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? I'm trying to figure out, like, how's it look on the thing? I feel like, just a little bit this way. What does that look like? Unfortunately, the way it looks on my phone is not what it looks like for the screen. So I actually have to change it on my phone and then look at it in a live stream. That looks way better. I'll have to. I'm glad I'm getting more of the table in the screen. That's what I'm trying to do. So you guys can see the cards better. All right. What is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? What is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? What is Michael's energy towards Katrina? The Emperor reversed. What is Michael's energy towards Katrina? The Nine of Swords reversed. What is Michael's energy towards Katrina? The Page of Swords reversed. What is Michael's energy towards Katrina? Judgment. What is Michael's energy towards Katrina, please? What is Michael's energy towards Katrina? Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. The Three of Cups reversed. Ooh. Clarifying the Nine. What's that? Nine of Swords, right? Yeah, Nine of Swords. It's hard to read them when they're upside down. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse. the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, right? No, Page of Swords. I can't read it. Upside down, it's hard to read from this deck. Clarifying the Page of Swords and then reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Clarifying Judgment. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Can you stop? What is Michael's energy towards Katrina? It's like trying to like communicate. Let's work on getting the cards shuffled first. Please tell me, what is Michael's energy towards Katrina? Maybe it's his energy. Clarifying the Three of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Eight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands reversed. The Fool. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles reversed. We've got some Libra action up in that picture. It's not a Libra card though. Queen of Cups reversed. It's his energy. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed. He's definitely going through something. Oh, Lord. I'm doing good, thank you. If anybody'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Amy, it's not your turn. You're going to be after Katrina. Katrina currently has too many in-depth readings and mini reading. Okie dokie. I have a payment from Rhoda. Rhoda, you're going to be after Ariana. Please tell me, what is our current energy towards Katrina? What is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? Alright, clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed. I have Wolverine. Clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed. Mice. Clarifying the Fool. Ring. Clarifying the Page of Cups reversed. Did you block him? Only, this is kind of like a little bit of blocked energy. We have Crow, Swans, Child, Clover, and then Tornado. That's okay, Amy. Everybody does it sometimes. It'll be okay. Rhoda, everything that happens is for your highest good. Just gonna keep that in mind. Sonny, what is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? What is Michael's current energy towards Katrina? What did you say to him, Katrina? I feel like you said something to him that, I don't know, made him... There's like a third-party energy here. I don't know if you said something about that. Terrifying Wolverine. We have I regret what I said to you. Who's that? That is him. He does regret what he said to you. Terrifying Mice. I'm afraid I will lose you. Terrifying Ring. I'm worried. See. Terrifying Clock. We have I'm trying to move on from my past. Please clarify. I'm worried. There's someone else. See, he's worried that there is someone else. All right, then we have I'm falling in love with you on the bottom. Then I'm trying to forget you. Stop contacting me. I'm not good enough for you. I want to confess my feelings. And his feelings are, you know, that he really loves you. You know? That's what he feels. You know, does he really love you? I don't know. He seems to think so. You know, there's people who can think that they love someone and they don't really. I don't know. There's different kinds of love too, right? So his energy towards you is he's the Emperor in the reverse. So he's kind of holding on. He's trying to control or manipulate the situation into something else. With the Three of Cups, that could just be, it might not be him messing with somebody else, but it could be like him worried about you doing that, because it's clarified by the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So he's trying to come out of this hurt feelings. He's like feels betrayed or something. He said something probably along those lines about these things, which is what he regrets saying. He's being very determined to try and get with you. It's kind of weird. And he's really just kind of acting out of fear, right? Nine of Swords reverse. So he's worried, anxious. He's trying to come out of that. He's sadness. He's got sadness. He misses you. He has regret. Eight of Swords reversed. So he's trying to come out of a victim mentality. He's really worried and anxious. He's afraid he's going to lose you. He's already lost you. I mean, I don't know what he expects. You're not. The thing is his energy kind of does come off as like possessive, right? He's got a bit of a possessive energy going on. And Page of Swords reversed. There's just some kind of like blocked communication. It also could be like a misunderstanding, but like Four of Wands reversed. So it's like he wants to see you in person. He wants to take a leap of faith. He's worried that you're with somebody else. He's got a renewal of energy. Page of Cups. I don't know if you told him that you're not with somebody, but he thinks, oh, well, you're not with anybody, then I should be able to be with you then if I want to, because you like me, right? It's like he doesn't understand. He just thinks two people like each other and then they're together. I don't know. Like there's no other factors or anything that goes into determining if you're with somebody or not. If I like you and you like me, we be together. It's like, no, really, right? And plus, you can like people without it being romantic as well. I kind of feel like that maybe you're supposed to be friends with this person maybe later on, but I don't know. Right now, you got to kind of place boundaries, and I don't feel like that he necessarily respects your boundaries, but at the same time, I don't feel like your boundaries are doing that great right now. I mean, you could say stuff, but when you exhibit behavior that encourages his behavior, then your boundaries are not very strong. You know what I mean? Like I know you're placing boundaries, and yeah, you know, it kind of you just saying something should be enough, but it's not, because he's being irrational because he's affectionate towards you, right? Oh man, he used a tone with you. Oh lord. Again, that's the Emperor and the reverse energy right there. So he is showing up as um he's like kind of trying to get over you, but at the same time wanting you simultaneously is what is in the energy currently. So definitely it was Seven of Pentacles, wasn't it? Where's the Seven of Pentacles? I saw Seven of Pentacles. Right here. He's kind of reevaluating things here. And he's also but weighing his options. He was disrespectful, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm not." It's like you can't you can't deal with people like that, unfortunately. So in the future, I'm not saying you did anything, but just to kind of clarify what you kind of should do when you're in the situation where a person is disrespectful to you and they're not taking accountability. I think like one of the worst things that you can do is argue with them. Like I don't think that it does anything to argue. Oh, I was disrespectful. You were. It's like, yes, I was. No, I'm not. People try to get into these. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Prove this. Prove that. Dude, it's a perception. You know, if you're acting disrespectful, and a normal response, if a person say I didn't really think I was being disrespectful to somebody, maybe I placed some boundaries or something, they took it wrong or something, right? Or I'd be like, that was not my intention, you know, but I don't, but I apologize if you felt that way, because it's not about uh your intentions. Like you would just say, well, that was not my intention, but you also have to clarify. You have to. The problem with what he's doing is he's not honoring your feelings. He's discounting. Like he's like acting like, what is the word? I'm not having the word. He's like not. He's God. What is the word? He's not validating your feelings. He's saying, he's implying that your feelings aren't valid. Like he's being this way, and then not only he's just saying, oh, your feelings aren't valid. I didn't do that. Your feelings aren't valid. You're just wrong. And the thing about feelings is that whether regardless of somebody's intentions, their feelings are still valid and they still exist. And even though it wasn't your intention to make that person feel that way, it doesn't mean that you should say like, oh, you're stupid for having feelings. You know what I mean? You don't. It's not a very loving or compassionate way to be by telling people that their feelings are stupid, basically. Yeah, and then gaslighting. That is, some typical narcissistic type behavior. But I'm not saying that he's a narcissist. People are not necessarily can exhibit narcissistic tendencies without actually being narcissists. But, you know, gaslighting, no, I didn't, and all this stuff. So the best thing to do when you're dealing with a person like that isn't to continuously go back and forth. Just say, this is my perception. This is how I view the situation. I don't appreciate it, and I don't want anything to do with it. If you cannot, you know, if you do not honor my feelings and respect my feelings, and I cannot communicate with you, you know, I mean, it gets to a point you're just like, I can't do that. And then if they keep trying to argue with you, you just stop talking. You say what you need to say. Okay, this is my boundary, and if you want to honor and respect my boundaries, then you can come back in and we can have a conversation. If you continuously cannot take accountability and honor and respect my feelings, then I can't deal with you anymore. You know what I mean? That's what boundaries are. And the thing is that once you place a boundary, you have to stick with it. And then otherwise, if you do not stick to your boundaries, the person will think that you're weak and that they can just overstep their boundaries all you want. You know, some people also have a hard time respecting boundaries to begin with. And that is partially like a lesson you're meant to like teach them or something, or that they're meant to learn in general. He broke up with you, you weren't together. How can you break up with someone you're not with? I cannot do a reading on someone I don't know their name. Just to say to Tay, sorry for the delayed response. Yeah, so like okay, like I care about you. You're I've had you in my life for a while, Katrina. So therefore, if I made you feel bad, even though I didn't intend to make you feel bad, the worst thing that I could ever do is say I didn't make you feel bad. Obviously that's untrue because you feel bad. You know what I mean? It's like you're not pretending to feel bad. What I was saying is what I should say, or I would hopefully say, depending on the situation, is I'm sorry I made you feel that way, or I'm sorry that you feel that way, but that's not mine. That wasn't my intention. And then I would say what my real intention was and what I really meant and try to clear up if there's some kind of misunderstanding or something. Okay. That's what a normal person who's logically thinking. But unfortunately, people who are in their ego, they get defensive and they think that because if you do something incorrect, that all of a sudden that makes them a bad person. And then they think that even though you're not doing this, but they take you saying what you're saying as being a bad guy. Like that now they are the bad guy and they're being villainized and they're not. That's not true, but that's how they perceive it. And so they have people in their ego can't stand the thought of another person thinking that they're a bad guy. Okay, that they're bad. I had a problem with someone else. We won't mention their names here doing the same thing. So, and the reason why that happens is because they have been raised to think, and plus other stuff in their lives and stuff, but they have been brought to think that if you ever do anything wrong, if you ever make any mistakes, that suddenly you're a bad person and you're evil and you should burn in hell or something. I don't know. They usually it's some kind, and so therefore, because they think that way, they get automatically very defensive and they want to gaslight you into believing that there's nothing wrong with them and that they're really a good person and that they never would do something like that or they haven't done something like that to you. When it's not even really that deep. Like they're making it much more bigger deal than it actually really is. All they have to do is say, "Yeah, I'm sorry. That made you feel that way. I really meant to do this." And if you really did do something, and say, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I did that, and I'll try to correct the behavior and not do it in the future." You know, that kind of thing. Sometimes there's a situation where they don't want to change the behavior. And then at that point, you have to decide whether or not you want to allow that person to stay in your life without them changing that behavior. And if you can't, and that has to do with boundaries, you're gonna keep getting tested with the boundaries that way if you do that. So I do feel like that he is kind of reevaluating things, right? And he is thinking about after some time contacting you. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to you right now, but I think that he will probably try to contact you again in the future from this lineup here. Okay. We have Mercury retrograde coming up, so he probably will. So you're going to have to decide what you want to do in the future after everything I just said. All right, so go ahead and post your next question. Hopefully I helped you I was kind of trying to break it down because sometimes, it gets kind of confusing. What is the proper thing to do in these situations where people are treating us in this way? And I have personally had to figure it out myself. And usually these are the best kind of line of actions to take. And you really got to try not to be too upset or anything. But at the same time, if a person is truly wanting to be in your life and they truly do care, then they're going to do whatever they can do to correct the behavior that you don't like. and it's not manipulative or anything. You know, some people say it's manipulative or you're doing, no, this is what I want and I don't want into my life, and I feel as long as what you are trying, the boundaries you're placing is in within reason. So I'm not saying, sometimes people place boundaries and they're too rigid, you know, and they're not flexible at all. Obviously you should have some level of flexibility depending on the relationship that you have with a person. So like, you know, you don't want to have weak boundaries, but at the same time, you know, say like there's some kind of situation and they're sick or something like that and they can only do something, maybe you would compromise. There should be still a balance between like having boundaries and compromising is what I'm trying to say. There should be a balance there. And if anybody should understand that, that should be you, because you're a Libra. But, you know, but your problem, I feel, has been where you over compromise in some situations, at least you have done in the past with other people. And so you're trying to learn where is the middle ground? That's the first hard part when it comes to this type of situations, is where is the middle ground here? But after you figure it out, it's like, it's easier. But at first it's like, kind of like you're trying to figure out, oh, because especially with nice people and stuff like that, especially people who have been really, like, say, abused in some way in the past, right, by other people, whether mentally or physical or whatever, there becomes like, we have like a scale, we have like a gauge, right, where we level. So say if you're a person who's always been around people who abused you, beaten you and everything, like beating the shit out of you, and all of a sudden you're with now this person who never would ever lay a hand on you, right? Then you think, oh, this person's so much better. This person's awesome because they don't beat me, you know? But at the same time, if this person's lying, gaslighting, and cheating on you, they're not really that much better. They're just now abusing you mentally, right? They're still toxic in some way. They're still not good. So then we have to learn, wait, even though, you know, this other behavior wasn't acceptable, this new behavior is not acceptable either. And then we have to keep kind of raising the bar to a certain degree, but we don't know where that bar is really until we've had enough experiences to figure it out. Yeah, you're trying to find out where's that middle spot, the sweet spot. Where you'll get there. I had to do the same damn thing. Let me write down. Wrote it real quick. Hey Matt, how are you doing, hun? Yeah, my standards were really low at first. I was treated really poorly by people. They went from like being beaten all the time to only being beaten once every 6 months, and that was better for in my brain at that time, you know, like physically beaten. So it's just like, okay, this person only beats me once every 6 months, so this is much better. You know, because you don't know what's sometimes we don't even know what's normal, right? I'm good, Matt. You know, playing with some stupid Reddit trolls. If you want, I can tell you sometime for entertainment purposes if you want some entertainment. Some giggle material. If you want, I'll DM you the information later. And you can go read up and be entertained. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? Yeah, but try not to give yourself too much, you know, shit about it. You'll get there, Katrina. All right, what is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? Yeah. I think you did, but when you question your perception, you know, just don't do it to the point to where you think that you'd lose trust in yourself, but enough to just like you're just trying to bring awareness. If anybody'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. What is Adria's energy towards Katrina? not just saying this for Katrina. This is everybody. Everybody has this dilemma. Everybody has to do this. So, and I'm just sharing the information. And just so you realize, you know, we do have to, you know, obviously sometimes people are going to make mistakes, you know, but at the same time, I feel like the real, you know, thing is like, what's their intentions? Their intentions is what matters. That can help you to kind of understand. And also, how many chances you give a person. It's like, how many times have they done the same thing? Are they learning from it? Or do they really want to change? And also, a person can say they want to change and improve, but if they continuously don't do anything to improve that, then again, that's where another boundary has to be placed, right? Please tell me, what is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? Please tell me, what is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? Wait. What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? Please tell me, what is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? Clarifying the King of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Three of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. Clarifying the Hermit. 10 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Three of Swords. I think I started getting a mild, like, sinus infection or something. But my body is fighting it off with the antibiotics I take every day. Please tell me, what is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? I think I was so froggy the last time. It's getting better though. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Hopefully it won't get too irritated tonight. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. The Fool in the reverse. And clarifying the Three of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is Strength in the reverse. Seven of Cups reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. I think this is her energy. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it kind of can start out in your throat, but it'll go away. What her sign was. What is Adria's energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have Bouquet. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have Ball and Chain. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have Birds. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have Bear. Bottom of the deck. Trophy Man. This is his energy. Whoever that is. She's not a dude, but whoever he's this person's affecting him. He's triumphing, like triumphant over her. whoever he is, I'm going to try to figure it out. Because it is talking about a third party energy. What is Adria's current energy towards Katrina? What is Adria's energy towards Katrina? Clarifying bouquet. The karmic and I broke up. Clarifying ball and chain. I think you're angry with me. Clarifying birds. Please don't block me. Clarifying bear. I'm lying. Clarify I'm lying. Clarify I'm lying. I drive by your house. Okay. Doesn't mean that she's driving by your house. It's something else. The bear can represent someone who's like a boss or masculine energy. So I want to grow old with you. I'm too broken to love. I'm hiding my desire for you. I miss you. I'm sorry. And I keep replaying everything over in my head. Okay. So things are not working out with this other person. And it's not you. It's the king. This King of Pentacles. There's Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. Things are not working out. And she's basically broken up with somebody who is there. She's had like an ending or some kind of breakup with someone else at the workplace. And this is the issue. And she's trying to move on from that situation, from that third party 3 cups in reverse energy. And she's trying not to she's trying to kind of get along, but she feels a lot of heaviness and emotional baggage in regards to the situation. And she takes it out kind of on you and probably other people too. I think you're angry with me. So she thinks that maybe not you. I think that she thinks that you don't like her, but I think that I don't know, there's like a tension between the both of you in regards to this other person. But if you weren't there and you didn't get readings and you wouldn't know anything, you would have no idea why or what the fuck was even going on. And it would actually be really unfair, So it's like she doesn't like you because of where you are or who you are, right? She's had this ending with this other person who could be like an earth sign, an Aries. Also Pisces energy is here. There's Sagittarius, but I mean, it's most likely this King of Pentacles, which is like Taurus, Aries energy. So it could have been like a Taurus. I don't know if this person's still working there or not. But she's had an ending with this person. She's trying to heal the situation. The 10 of Cups reversed is she's disappointed, but because she thinks that she could have had all of the emotional fulfillment with this person. And she also wants to have a new beginning, which is being delayed, the Fool reverse. And she's wanting to communicate with this person. And again, this isn't you. This is what's going on around you that's affecting the energy towards you in regards to her. So please don't block me. So she's saying in this reading that she doesn't want whoever this other person is to block her in some way, shape, or form. With the Hermit, she's trying to find out information. She's reflecting. She's trying to gain information on the situation. And you're involved in some way. So Page of Pentacles is wanting to give some kind of offer or something, and her being heartbroken and jealous over whoever this person is. And it says boss, CEO, judge, bully, someone who's strong, muscular, and she's lying. So like the Page of Pentacles is like a nice offer, and what she's lying about is that she's really heartbroken and jealous, but she's trying to act like she ain't. Maybe she is driving by that person's house. It must be your supervisor then, because it's heavily showing up as Taurus energy. So like when she's nice to him, and that might be who this is, because the scroll is about being secretive. He's showing up as being, you know, victorious over her and transforming. I think she doesn't like it. You know, I think she doesn't like the situation that's going on with him. I'm trying to see the rest, and trying to also pick out some. Is that Spanish? Okay. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. I'm just getting incense. I got like a box of them. I like these cone ones because, again, you don't take very much. Maybe these are the kind Garrett should get. If I find one that smells really good, I'll tell Garrett so he knows which ones to get. But he just wants to have something in his room, but like he's gonna get a room. And it's hard to, you know. But anyways, as I was saying, right here with strength and the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands reversed. This is like fear, illusion. So she's having a fear. What's affecting the energy? She has a fear of an illusion because of some kind of breakup, a missed opportunity for a commitment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would call you a scapegoat. I don't feel like that it's like exactly like that. You know what I mean? But like that's not what a scapegoat is. So it's not by definition, right? It is reading like that she got romantically interested with this guy, and he's just like, no. Maybe because he had a baby, he broke up with her. I don't know. You know? Something like that is going on. And it does seem love related potentially with him. Maybe he started to get involved with her and changed his mind. She caught feelings and she's trying to see the situation. And not with you, though, but with him. And you're the third person in this scenario. I mean... See, like, a scapegoat is a person who is blamed for the wrongdoings, mistakes, or faults of others, especially for reasons of expendency. I mean, technically, the origin of the term scapegoat, which I'm not a huge fan of, because I learned it's actually the origin of the term scapegoat is actually based upon a demon. It's a biblical term, right? So a long time ago, before Jesus died on the cross, and for villages to get rid of their sins, they would put all of the village's sins on the head of a goat. So they would do a ritual and they would put all the sins of everybody on the goat. And then they did a few things, you know, depending on the village. But generally they would send the goat out as a sacrifice to Azazel. Azazel is a watcher angel who fell, okay, and then became a demon. I'm gonna get shit for saying that. I'm already triggering the angels with the story a little bit because they're like, and they're gonna try to elaborate to my brain, but and Azazel is like the original demon I ever came in contact with, to the point where he tried to convince me like that he's my father, that he loves me, and it's just a whole thing ever since I was a teenager. Okay, so like, so that's why it kind of is funny though. It was like my first demonic attachment. That's the demon that was attached to me. It'd be kind of funny because being that's the demon that was attached to me, I would often be a scapegoat for a lot of things, and that's how I ended up learning that term. But yeah, they would sometimes, you know, they would have, either way, it would result in, sometimes they would send that goat off into the forest, and it would, I don't know, get eaten by something or fall off a cliff or whatever the hell. But basically, it's putting your sins onto another person in some way, right? And then in an effort to get rid of them. So it's not exactly like that. It's more like, I'm pissed and I'm just taking it out on you because I think that he likes you more than me. It's more like resentment. It's not quite like that, is all I'm saying. But she is kind of, I don't know, I don't feel like she's blaming you per se. I just think that she's just worried that he's going to like you more or something. I don't know. But it's definitely a thing. And when I was younger, the story originally about Azazel is in the book of Enoch. And when I was younger, when I first discovered the Nag Hammadi library, that book was not completely translated. This is like early 2000s. They've only completely translated it in the last like 5 or 10 years or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly when they finished it. And all of a sudden it was just there. All of a sudden it was translated. And it wasn't translated before. So like, I tried to, it was one of the books I didn't get to read back then when I sat there and read all of them. It's not easy to sit there and read a bunch of these books because there's like either large portions or either not translated. There's also a lot of the scrolls have like missing like chunks of the scroll, and so it'll be like a missing word, and so they have areas where it's like in parentheses and ... And you gotta try to figure out what the fuck they're saying. Hey Tracy, if you would like to have a reading, please read the video description. If you're sitting here saying I like the video, give me a free reading, you're not gonna get one. Okay, all the people I'm giving readings to have ordered. Okay, so I suggest if you do really want a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Otherwise, you know, you can watch or something like that. Go listen to a pick a card or something, or a previous like group ZODIAC reading at the beginning of this live stream. I did do a Scorpio reading. If you're Scorpio, you might be interested in that. All right, what is Monstrot's current feelings towards Katrina? So part of me, when you do say that word, the word escape quote, I'm not gonna lie, it gives me feeling. It does make my skin crawl a little bit, just because it's been a whole thing. It's like you're bringing up my ex or something. I wouldn't say the demon's really my ex, but it's like a similar thing. You're bringing up somebody. It's like if I was abused by someone and you're just bringing them up randomly, you know. It's kind of like that. It's like, So I do have a mild aversion to the word. like a feeling, you know. Please tell me. Just saying, just letting you know where I'm coming from over here. I am very familiar with that demon. I know him very, very well. Ugh. I spent years with him. That's the demon I learned about demons from. Which, he's not as bad as the other demons, don't get me wrong. He actually at one point did go to Enoch, and he did try to get Enoch to plead his case. He is an angel who's first of all, he taught us a lot of things that we use today, but he is an angel/demon who is trying to redeem himself or receive some kind of forgiveness or something. But he definitely did not help me when I was younger, that's for sure. Please tell me, what is Monstrat's current feelings for Katrina? They sent him away from me in 2004, in April of 2004. The angels did. It was a whole thing. Please tell me, what is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? It's a long story, but I think it's interesting. Please tell me, what is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? What is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? What is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? Yeah, right? What is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. We have Death reverse. Jesus, what the fuck? What is this? Do you feel like your connection's ended? Let me get more cards. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. That's Three of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Clarifying the Chariot. Seven of Pentacles. That, or there's been some kind of ending, unless it's a boyfriend or something. I don't know what that has to do with you. I don't know. It's weird. The fuck? What is... Well, I will say one thing. If you're a person with strong boundaries and you don't put up with people's shit and you don't like allow toxic behaviors in your life, and you continuously keep like placing boundaries with a person and keeping like you keep like repeatedly not giving in to whatever the fuck they want, or you're not reacting how they want you to they're like, say if some person was trying to manipulate you and you always figured out they were manipulating you and you didn't do what they wanted, and you were kind of maybe even nice about it, you know, if they can't get what they want out of you, a lot of times these people will just go away eventually. They'll act pissed off and they'll go away. Clarifying Death in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like Knight of Swords reversed. And that could be a not communication or like crappy, like someone saying some fucked up shit. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Four Cups. She's thinking about what happened, but... Yeah. Well, the thing is that she must be mad about something. You don't have to fight to piss people off. I mean, you pissed her off. Okay, it doesn't mean you did anything wrong necessarily. And it's like she continuously what I'm getting. There's something where she's continuously not getting something that she wants out of you, and it's like something. It feels like a boundary you've placed. You know what I mean? And because she can't get you to, she can't manipulate you. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be first to admit it, and I'm a Cancer. Cancers and other water signs too, and fire signs can be like this too. But when they can be very emotionally manipulative. So if she is trying to manipulate you emotionally, and you're not falling for it, or you're not feeding into it, then they get mad, and eventually they walk away because they're, you know, you're not feeding them, you're not giving them what they want. It doesn't, and it doesn't mean if a person wants something negative from you, you know, this person, they're saying, has been jealous of you in the past. So, what is Monster Rock's current feelings towards Katrina? So, they're reminding me of that. And I think I said something like that. And that you're not clarifying the Knight of Swords reversed. Like, you're getting your manifestation. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. And she's not. I think this person will come back? I do think that she'll come back. Because she's trying to grow spiritually. Clarify the Four of Cups. I mean, she's trying. And she could get there. There's also a third person here, too. I don't know who it is. Do y'all have like a mutual friend or something who could be interfering? Oh, did you? I'm going to go look at it. I don't see it. Was it on your story? I don't see it. Please tell me, what is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? What is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? What is Monstrat's current feelings towards Katrina? Hopefully you didn't tell any of your mutual friends that she was jealous over you getting your manifestations when she's not. Clarifying the Swans, otherwise that friend might have told her. We have, I miss you, I'm sorry. So she does miss you. Clarifying Ladybug. I feel guilty. Ooh. Is clarifying House. I want to leave the karmic. That could be a karmic lesson or something, or a friend or something. I'm trying to heal. I hope you'll wait for me. The karmic and I broke up. I'm trying to distract. I heard distance myself from you, but it says distract. I'm afraid of change. Yeah, so. All right. As far as the third person, I don't know. We do have the Three of Swords here. So she is trying to come out of victim mentality. She's trying to gain information of the situation. She's heartbroken. She's, feeling betrayed, wanting to come out of that. And she's looking to get together with some kind of friends. It may not be with you, though. The karmic and I broke up could be her breaking up technically with you. She does miss you, though. And she does feel a deep soul connection with you. Okay. But I think that she's going to come back towards you. But it's like she broke up with you mentally, and then she's kind of regretting it, even though she didn't tell you about it. Now she's in a contemplative mode. I feel like that she's contemplating whatever happened or whatever was said, her feelings and everything. So while her current feelings are like it's been over for you, but while that is there, but she's now reflecting on her feelings and her behavior. And did she definitely see your story about, what'd you say, friends and jealousy? What'd you say? What'd you post? Do you have it still on your phone? She was a bitch. That's what was said. What do you mean? Was said where? I don't understand the context of what you said. All right. Oh, part of the reason why your clothes look foggy is because your clothes are kind of foggy. Kind of a lighter color on the bottom. Clean your camera lens, girl. Oh. And she probably knew that she was like jealous or something. At the first sign of animosity, pull back. Real friends don't have a foundation of jealousy. So, like, she was probably feeling something like that, you know? Yeah, and she probably figured it out. But at the same time, look right here. You know, she feels guilty. So I think that that resonated with her. And what did it resonate with her about? Ladybug, which is a vibrant, abundant life. It's really good if you keep doing the right thing, and still being caring and everything like that. Let her learn from you by watching you. We lead people through example. So whatever you want the world to be is how you should be. Okay. A lot of people aren't very good at doing that, but it's basically what you got to do. So, I honestly do think that she'll be back. I think that she's upset but she's reflecting, and I think that she'll be back, but she's not in a mood for real. All right, go ahead and post your free questions. And for anybody listening, the free questions consist of a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. Oh, why did it do that? Oh my god. Why is it doing that? Stop it. Did it go back to normal? I wonder if it's like a new setting they're trying to do with YouTube. Like, what the fuck? I barely touched the screen and it did this zooming in thing. Oh, no, fuck. Hopefully it went back to normal. Like, what did you do that for? Must be a setting. Before you could zoom in, I think they're probably trying to improve it, but now it's like I barely touched it and it did it. It's supposed to only do it if you like do a pinching motion. I only touched it with one finger. It shouldn't have done anything. Didn't used to be like that. Didn't used to be so temperamental. Let me check the screen. That looks good. Okay. That's how it was. How's it now? Yeah, it's a little bit more zoomed in now. I don't know how to fix it. No. This is such a weird fucking thing. I wonder if I flip it. Look at my ceiling for a second. Maybe if I flip it, it will go back to normal. Yes, it did. That worked. I'm going to have to do that in the future when it happens. It goes back to normal when you flip it. Yes. So I flipped it, like where flip the camera, which camera, and then flip it back, and it made it go back. That worked. All right, here we go. You get a You get 3 dice questions. What do you got? You do have one more question. Have it, Nina. Current feeling towards Katrina. Please tell me, what is Nina's current feeling towards Katrina? What is Nina's current feeling towards Katrina? She's trying to make a decision. There she is. She's having some kind of tower. She's trying to make a decision. She's heartbroken and having some kind of painful ending. It's like in regards to the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is like emotional fulfillment. It's like maybe she feels like she's lost that or she's going to lose that. She's trying to, there's like, she's trying to weigh her options, or she's feeling overwhelmed. Maybe something was an illusion. She's kind of reevaluating things. Like, what the fuck? Who's this person again? William's current energy towards Katrina. What is William's current energy towards Katrina? What is William's current energy towards Katrina? Oh, wow. That's your boss, right? Yeah, the Taurus guy. Oh, boy. Okay, so like, 2 of Cups. So he feels like he is in alignment with you. He could think of you as a partner. You know what I mean? Cups mean he feels like he likes you, he emotionally likes you. If he's not romantically interested in you, he just feels like, you know, you make a good team, and he feels good about your connection. So you're in a relationship, like your relationship is harmonious. And he's trying to recover from some kind of heartbreak, from some kind of unfinished business he's got going on here in the past. He is feeling kind of overwhelmed. He's trying to kind of gain a new perspective on the situation. This is him as well. He sees that you have a lot of value. He is kind of controlling and manipulating the situation. With the devil, I don't know. He could be kind of romantically interested in you. I'm not sure if he's like trying to control it. He could be trying to keep that under control. I think that he could be attracted to you. He could have an issue with being attracted to women like this. Women who are like standing in their power. He could be attracted to that because he could be by default being an emperor. And he could be in a dynamic with his wife where, you know, she's just not that, which is weird. Or he's just being a dickhead and is not as attracted to her because she had a baby, which that is like, I don't like weakest points as women. And either men will find us more attractive while we're pregnant or find us more unattractive because our bodies look all flabby and we got fat and shit, you know? So, you know, it depends on what kind of person he is. Hopefully he's not that guy, but I don't know. It's hard to say 100%. And then yes or no, is someone telling Montserrat to stop being friends with Katrina? Please tell me, is someone telling Montserrat to stop being friends with Katrina? Yes or no? Is someone telling Montserrat to stop being friends with Katrina? Yes or no? The answer is not an answer. It says maybe. It's not. They either are or they're not. There's a maybe. Please tell me, is someone telling Montserrat to stop being friends with Katrina? Yes or no? Is someone telling Montserrat to stop being friends with Katrina? No. No, they're not. It's just like not an answer. That's why I don't like those types of answers. I want a more solid, at least 3 or more dice. I've learned that. So no, there could be a jealousy though in regards to that person. All right, Amy, it is your turn. Amy has a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Amy. Make sure you post your question with your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. Vicky. Thank you for posting everybody's information. Where is your relationship headed between you and Tyrone? Okay. He's a Pisces and you're Aries, and you have a wonderful daughter together who's a Sagittarius. All right. You're welcome, Katrina. And if you're getting a candle, make sure you send in your payment for your candle soon, Katrina. Like tonight. Same for the Lionsgate candle. All right. Trying to figure out what cards I want to use. First one. All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy? Please tell me, where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy? Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the Six of Swords, Seven of Wands reversed. Where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy, please? Where's the connection currently headed between Tyrone and Amy? Clarifying the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse, we have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed, we have the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck energy is the Page of Wands, Empress, Emperor, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and here's the Sun here. I'm not going to put it down because it's a little bit more than what I would have gone for, but it's there. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to, like, hang on. Back up. It wants me to see that for a reason, but let's keep going. I have one more row. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Jumping the gun here. Amy and I both jumping the gun today. Please tell me, where's the connection here between Tyrone and Amy? Clarifying the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Six of Cups, Three of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed, Three of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Kinged Man reversed, the 9 of Wands. Please tell me where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy. Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? You're welcome, Amy. Please tell me where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy. Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? Clarifying the Queen of Cups and the reverse. Island. Clarifying the Three of Swords reversed. White Wolf. Clarifying the Three of Cups reversed. Butterfly. Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed. Wine. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Broom. Bottom of the deck is birds, ball and chain, squirrel. Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy, please? Where's the connection headed between Tyrone and Amy? Clarifying Island. We have I don't want to hurt you. Clarifying the White Wolf. I want to see you in private. Is he with somebody else? Clarifying Butterfly. Stop contacting me. Clarifying Wine. Kiss me. Clarifying Broom. I want to leave the karmic. Bottom of the deck is I'm trying to heal. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. I dream about you a lot. I keep seeing synchronicities about you, and I think about marrying you. So are you currently together right now? I'm seeing breakup energy. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where do we stand now. I can't know where you're going until I know where you are. So he was kicked out of your current residence, but you're technically still together. Is that correct? I'm going to say that you have like some kind of strong Cancer or Gemini energy in your chart because you're showing up with Queen of Cups energy. There is a third party energy here. Okay. You know, I'm under the impression that eventually I'm looking at everything. Like your connection is headed towards not being together. I will say that. But I'm seeing someone in particular walking away. It's to the point to where I feel like there's an energy where you're kind of separated. And during the separation, you will gain clarity about the situation. And I feel like you're going to gain some kind of clarity about, not wanting to be hurt. And so trying to in gaining some kind of, clarity about a boundary that you want to place. And maybe trying to figure out if he has the ability to respect that boundary. And if you can't, where's the connection headed? You know what I mean? You can't continuously allow the person to hurt you. Sure, people have past trauma. That doesn't give them permission to hurt people. Yes, hurt people. And they have to put in the work to heal that. But I will say to you, if this person is being very hurtful, I don't know if it's physical abuse, but if they're being like very 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 vindictive and fucked up, everybody at no matter what level of abuse or pain or trauma or you're in has the capability to still be kind and not lash out. So if a person can continuously keeps being abusive, I don't, it doesn't have to always necessarily be physical, but if it's like really bad, like there's different things that people can use to abuse people. That could be like money, heavy, narcissistic, manipulative tactics, um, you know, uh, not taking accountability for things, um, weaponized incompetence, things like that. So, um, if he keeps doing things like that, there's only so much you can take, and you can still love a person and not be with them and have them go over somewhere else. If this person cannot, act right, regardless of their past, you can't just law people just, oh, this person has a past, and so this is just how it is. They just decided this is how they're, if they're not doing any work to try to get better, which means like therapy, which I could give this person therapy if you wanted to. Obviously, it's not, I'm a spiritual therapist. I'm not like, I'm a different type of therapist, right? Um, or a regular therapist, even though I think that I could make further progress. But if you have insurance, you might want to choose a different type of therapist if you have insurance that covers that. But, and maybe that will work. Maybe. If you get lucky and you get a good therapist. It's not impossible to get a good therapist. It's just, I just haven't had very good luck with that personally. But, someone else could have good luck with it. But, but most therapists don't know. But if he's not doing anything to try to work on that and to heal that or anything like that, then, you know, there's only so much you can do. Basically, where I see your connection headed is you kind of going back and forth, repeating these cycles to where he's abusive, or I'm calling it abusive, but he's just like behaving inappropriately in whatever way you want to call it. So if he continues to act this way, I'm seeing him continuously acting in this way that is unacceptable, and then you continuously like trying to place a boundary, and then I see you missing him, letting him back in, and then getting rid of him again. I'm seeing you going through this cycle a few times, potentially, unless you change it now. But I'm seeing you going through this cycle where then you come together and everything, and you reconcile, and then you break up again. Eventually, it gets to the point where you're going to move on from the connection and leave, and it's saying it's going to happen no matter what, and then being with someone new, and it's showing you. Obviously, he will probably eventually be with someone new, but I'm seeing you doing that. I don't know. Well, what I would do is, you know, maybe take a little break to where, he has some space and he has time to work on himself and reflect, and then coming together again. You could try, but where it's currently headed, I'm seeing him, and I feel like it's you and not his ex. He's a Pisces, okay? So he's going to be attracted to people with water in their chart. If you go and you do an astrological chart, you probably have some kind of Cancer in your chart, because I'm seeing a lot of Cancer, but it's showing up as you with Cancer, like Aries with Cancer. So you probably have some kind of like Cancer in your chart. It's probably like in your moon sign or Venus or something. But but that's why, but I'm seeing you kind of also dating someone else. I'm seeing you dating other people and eventually moving on, though. I feel like it's part of it is like seeing your value and not allowing, you know, you could eventually, as long as you can, if he heals and then and you do end up with someone else and he does start to act like eventually, because you don't want him, he's your child's father. You're going to be like, oh, fuck him. You don't want to, be like that. He's, he could, eventually, still become a better person, and just, you could just be friends, later on. It's like, you can still have a healthy relationship with this person, but be apart. It's not that easy for most people to achieve that, but, it is a possibility, especially as you guys get older. But yeah, I'm not seeing things going too good so far as the connection where it's headed. Yeah, definitely her well-being is more important. Yeah, you have a Cancer moon. Yeah, so you're definitely in your Cancer energy right now. I'm a Cancer, so you have a lot going on with your Cancer moon right now, and your Cancer moon probably connects to, like, I wouldn't be surprised if you have Mars in Cancer or something. Not Mars in Cancer, Mars, like, where is it? The connecting. It would be Mars, yeah, in Cancer or something. Yeah, that's what it'd have to be to connect to the moon and then connect to your sun sign. Yeah, would not be surprised. So go ahead and post your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. You're welcome to please, post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs if you're asking about a person. Even though you've already posted before, every time you post it, you have to post it, because it goes up and I can't memorize it, and then it's not really for me. It kind of helps personalize your question and that kind of thing, and then the angels actually are reading more of what you're saying than what I am. A lot of times I find. I definitely feel like you are doing the right thing. And you do feel like you're open to, like, getting, you mostly just want to get along and allow him to be in your life, in your child's life, and have a healthy dynamic. And that's the most important thing at the end of the day. I definitely don't feel like you want to cut him out and be spiteful or anything like that. I'm not picking up any energy like that from you, especially. But this definitely is probably a it's definitely a lesson to be learning, especially for you, about your value and that you deserve good things, and so does your child. do the wording. Would Topanga benefit? Would it be in Topanga's best interest for you to leave Tyrone? Yeah, that would be the question. The best, I think the best wording is what I'm going to go there. Please tell me, would it be in Topanga's best interest? Would it be in Topanga's best interest if Amy left Tyrone? Yes or no? Would it be in Topanga's best interest if Amy left Tyrone? Yes or no? Wow. A resounding yes. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yes and 1 maybe. So it's a very strong yes. All right, now it is Garrett's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Garrett. That's okay. Oh, thank you for oh no, you really paid attention, Amy. It was very smooth. I know I don't know if I have read for you. It hasn't been very much. So thank you for kind of paying attention and reading instructions and knowing what to do. I really appreciate that. Okay. Alyssa. All right. I was like, who the fuck is he gonna ask about? I just removed the shit off of him. Oh, thank you, Amy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Ow. All right. Please tell me, is there currently... I just burnt that. So that's still in here, but let me burn a little bit more. This probably makes no sense to you guys, but... I'm trying to reduce the chances of outside interference in this reading. When there's a curse on somebody, the entities can do things to try to, like, make it to alter the answer. So I try to, that's why I always do all these, that's why you hear these bells in the background. That's why I'm always doing these things, to try to make sure I'm only getting answers from angels and I'm not having any outside interference. You have to be very careful. I think a lot of people don't realize just how careful you really need to be when you do divination. You know, you just have to be very, very careful. And also, when you're burning shit, be careful. Don't play with fire, kids. Please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? No! It says yes. I just removed, it was really hard. It wasn't, I want to say it was really hard the last one I removed from her. It took a lot of effort. Didn't I say, I felt like it took like over an hour to remove the last one from her. So whatever she used on her was really bad. She is not a good friend. Please tell me about whatever the fuck is currently on Alyssa. Find the 10 of Wands. That's you. Clarifying judgment. Decision. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. It just removed shit from her not that long ago. 10 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 7 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Tower reversed. It's like a greedy energy. It's like worrying, anxiety, betrayal coming out of that backstabbing energy. Find the King of Cups. Man, that's you. Clarifying the 2 of Swords. Clarifying the 10 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 8 of Cups. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups, Empress. This is her. Affecting energy is, I feel like it's trying to say that, I don't know, it's kind of like you're coming together. It's like talking about your whole situation. Okay, 10 of Cups. So emotional fulfillment in a relationship between both of you is part of whatever this is talking about. And then a passionate new beginning. There's you and her are in the reverse. I'm hearing inaction. So she's trying to create inaction between the both of you. But it's talking about you kind of recovering and then having a new beginning. Trying to figure out how and kind of reevaluating on how to do that. And there's, look, limitations, 8 of Swords, and restrictions due to the curse for the devil. Okay. And again, that's why I started the protection candles. And the protection candle's been working really good for me. It worked for so far the 2 weeks. So that from since I last did it, and it's almost going to do it. So it's worked for 2 weeks. So maybe it'll at least work every 2 weeks for you. It could go longer, but I won't know because I'm going to do a new one on tomorrow. I'm going to do a new one for myself. So, but it actually worked. I stopped having curses on me every fucking day. But you know, I did want to ask. Did Alyssa the Gemini curse Alyssa the Aries? Yes or no? It says no. Did someone else curse Alyssa the Aries, yes or no? Other than Alyssa the Gemini. Says yes. So it's a different person. Who else would do that? Maybe, I wonder if I can get this dice to tell me. Alright, please tell me, who cursed Alyssa the Aries? Who did the active curse on Alyssa the Aries? Alright, so if you go by these cards, we do have the King of Swords here. That is Aquarius, Capricorn energy. The reason why you're here, you're trying to find out information because you love her and it's weighing heavily on you. This is Aquarius energy, Aries energy. This is stopping her from taking the leap of faith. All right, so we do have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is typically Libra, Virgo energy. And then we do have then that's the only like court card we have. Then we have Death, which is Scorpio, the Fool, which is Aquarius, and then Virgo with the Hermit. And there's the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. So it's like this person wants, and there's worry. Nine of Swords again here. This person, I'm trying to figure out, what do they want? They're worried about some kind of offer. It would still count as her doing it if she paid for it. If Alyssa, the Gemini, paid someone, it would still show up as her. That's why, and I probably shouldn't say this, but like if a person is going around and they're doing curses and spells and shit for people, they don't really care. The reason why they don't care about doing it is because they don't really, I mean, you can get some bad karma for it, but it's not going to, it mostly is going on to the person who paid you to do it. There's a lot of swords here. What kind of curse? What kind of curse is on Alyssa the Aries currently? What kind of curse is on Alyssa the Aries? They're wanting some kind of justice. Or balance. This could be another guy who wants her. Whoever this is wants her to leave her current boyfriend, it looked like. Is the curse that is currently on Alyssa the Aries a love spell? Yes or no? Is the curse that's currently on Alyssa the Aries a love spell? Yeah, it's a love spell. So I think somebody there, whoever's done it, is doing something to try to get her to leave her boyfriend. So that would imply that it's probably another guy who's a Virgo. I'm leaning more towards Virgo than anybody. But it could be Aquarius or Capricorn. But I'm leaning more towards Virgo from, I kept getting Virgo on the other one. It's another guy who has a crush on her. No, it's not about you. It's somebody who has a crush on her. So the protection would be really good. It's supposed to help with all of that. this is going to be the new normal. I don't know. It just seems so weird. I think the more that people are using these things, I feel like that the more I guess I'm going to be in business for sure. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. It's like, I'm just trying to think, like, how do we stop it? I don't know. You know? I don't know how we stop it. Or if we can. We can, you know, like, it's like, we can, it's like, how do we stop it? But, like, you can gain control with a protection, and then you kind of take your focus off of the person or having that happen or worrying about it. So, like, that is, you know, possible. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. That sun sneaking out. All right, what is Alyssa's thoughts about Garrett? This is for the mini in-depth reading, right? Here, give me a second. I'm doing something real quick. Someone is being like really horrible here, attacking people. What the fuck? Sorry, people being really fucking evil on here. Hang on, like doxing and stuff is going on. The fuck? Phone number 2? The fuck? Oh my god. But I have to like report it too. It's like people, someone's doing a ban evasion and doxing people. Okay, I got it. Wow, that person went hard. All right, here we go. It was like really bad. Like I would have waited if it was something stupid, but it was like a lot. There was like 5 or 6 comments of them doing that. All right, back to what I was saying. Like they're giving out phone numbers and addresses and all sorts of shit. And it's like you're not supposed to do that on Reddit. All right. What are Alyssa's thoughts about Garrett? Like what cards do I want to use? I want to use this one, I think. Yeah, if it was like, yeah, I don't want to leave that there. People's personal information. Then I had to report it to like Reddit too, not just my forum, but to like Reddit altogether to get the person just banned from Reddit altogether. All right. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What's Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? If you, I don't know if you want to, but if you want to be a moderator over there, if you're willing to, let me know. Maybe it's something you could like kind of keep an eye on when you're fucking around at work. I don't know, but if not, I understand. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you feel like it, you know, I can ask him to add you if you can. I don't know how old your account is, if you have an account that's that old, but you don't have to really like comment anything or anything like that. It's just like removing shitty stuff. Oh, just let me know if you're willing to. It could help a little bit for me. Like, you don't have to ever talk to these fucking people or whatever, but I can tell him, you know, you're somebody who is trusted that I know, and yeah, okay. You can have little notifications on, and I kept hearing, the reason why I checked it is because I have notifications on my other phone, but I didn't have it on this one, and I kept getting notifications when I was doing your readings. So, but just saying, you know, if you don't want to, I understand though. But you don't have to talk to anybody or anything. But let me know, like, who you are on there, if you are willing to do it in your spare time, and I will ask him to add you. All right, please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? The Empress. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Strength in the reverse. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? The Knight of Pentacles. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Empress. You have the Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Strength card in the reverse, we have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Seven of Swords. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Emperor reversed. We do, like, it starts off with the Empress, ends with the Emperor. You're upside down. Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't mean that you are upside down. This is her thoughts about you, okay? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Like, you can't use that as an indicator. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Death. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could technically be Drake. Okay, just saying. Because the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Death in the reverse can indicate an ending. Four of Swords reversed. The Ace of Wands reversed. With the Devil. Okay, so it is talking about the curse that is currently on her. Okay. Yep. Shit, let me read it more because it's telling me about the curse. Ace of Wands reversed. Like, whatever is currently on her, the affecting energy to this is the curse. Okay. And what are you doing over there?
Eating peanuts.
Oh, okay. It sounds weird. All right, so the Devil, Ace of Swords reversed. Hierophant reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. The Chariot, Six of Wands reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. There it is. That's the person who did the curse, the Queen of Swords. Maybe that's the person. You have been having the Queen of Swords, but we didn't know who the Queen of Swords is. Who the fuck is this? The Fool. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. That's the bad Alyssa. Reevaluating bad Alyssa. Seven of Cups reversed. Two of Pentacles. So whoever it is knows about the bad Alyssa as well. Something about her, maybe because they're friends. The plot thickens. Please tell me. What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Alright. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have 1 minute, but I want to. Okay. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. Milky Way. Bottom of the deck of this one, we have Archer, you, and a lot of emotions, divine intervention. Sometimes me removing a curse shows up as a divine intervention because technically, you know, on behalf of you, basically, I'm asking for the curse or whatever to be removed when I do that. So technically, it's a divine intervention, right? And then soulmate, twin flame, Celtic knot, being successful. So it's heading in that direction. That's the affecting energy. I've had it show up like that. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? So at least it's, this is a good indicator that me removing the curses is still affecting this too. So that is taking it into consideration. So it's not basing the whole reading off of if it was not removed. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? It's like weird. First of all, I don't have anything that smells like this. Something smells a little bit like, like a pina colada car air freshener. Like what? I just smelled it for a second. Clarifying stars. I don't know where that's from. We have, I think about you when I pleasure myself. Clarifying snake. I check your social media to see if you're single. Clarifying whip with woman. Clarify whip with woman. I'm trying to move on from my past. Clarifying Milky Way. I'm trying to forget you. That may not be you. That's you. She could be thinking that's what you're doing. All right, bottom of the deck is I dream about life together. I still love you, I promise. I look you up online. I have a secret. I saved your messages. And I drive by your house. I fantasize about having a family together. I pleasure myself to your pictures. That's her secrets. Apparently there's a list of her secrets she has with you. Unless that's what you're doing. I can't tell whose that is. All right. Here we go. The Emperor. No, the Empress. Page of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. So her current thoughts consist of her potentially having a committed relationship with you, wishes, falling in love, and spicy. She's thinking about, this spicy energy here. Amber's in the room, so let's try to keep it PG. So, you know what I'm saying? That's part of her thoughts about you. So there's some spicy thoughts about you. I do feel like that she does look at your pictures online when she does those types of things. We should post a better, updated picture. Strength reverse, 6 of Cups. So she's thinking about the past when she's been betrayed or something. And I think in some situation, again, this is about betrayal. This is about betrayal. She's thinking about something in the past. She has a fear of betrayal. And she checks your social media to see if you're single. So maybe, before maybe she's been cheated on or betrayed, and maybe she doesn't want to try to come toward you if you're with somebody else and try to steal you away from someone else. So she's like checking to see if you're with other people. And then the Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. She wants to come forward, but she wants to come forward kind of slowly, cautiously. She wants to, kind of, make sure that you're not with anybody. But she's also trying to move on from her past before she comes forward. She's thinking, I want to come forward, but when do I do it? She is conflicted about it. About, should I do it now? Should I wait until I'm completely done with my current situation? Should I try to find out information if he really wants to do things with me? That kind of thing. So there's a lot of kind of contemplative energy here. She feels like that you may be trying to avoid her at work, and that you're trying to not think about her, or you're trying to not think about her, trying to forget about her, trying to be distracting, trying to distract yourself from her. So she's under the impression that She thinks that you're kind of having an avoidant energy towards her. Is that true? Or have you done anything that would you would consider to be potentially perceived in that way? Are you there, Garrett? Yeah. So, like, she's under the impression that she thinks that, and there's potentially, like, she could be worried that she's missing out on an opportunity with you with the Four of Cups because you're trying to move on. Like, she has a bit of an impression that you're trying to move on from her, you know? So, all right, go ahead and post your free questions. And don't forget, I'm just going to use the other picture that worked good for removing the curse. That other picture that you sent, I don't know what it is about the picture. I don't know if it is, I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know if it's because you're looking in a mirror. I have to remove a curse. I have to, not recur. I have to, no, that's not a curse. No. I'm trying to figure out, is it because of the mirror? Is it because she's holding the phone up? But then I was able to remove it from you not too difficultly last night with the other picture, but the phone isn't quite blocking as much, like in the picture, like how you guys are like holding up the phone and it's kind of in the way. So if you do take a picture of yourself, put the phone to the side more, or if you could find a picture of her with a selfie with the phone more to the side where it's not blocking her shoulder. I don't know what it is. If it is the mirror that's making it harder to remove it, I don't know. I spent like a really long time trying to remove it, and then I changed pictures and it came off better. So unless you can find a better picture. Maybe without her standing in the mirror, like maybe one that someone's taken of her, like straight on. If not, I can use the other picture. The other picture doesn't work. But I don't know what it is about the picture that makes it not work, so. Yeah, I don't know. Did she have a curse on her when she took the picture? That's another question. Does that matter? It's like I don't know what it is exactly that's mattering about the picture, but for whatever reason, it's not fucking working. All right, what's the three? What are Alyssa's thoughts about Garrett? No, we already did that. What are Alyssa's next actions towards Garrett? Yeah, I don't know if that affects it or not. I remove curses from people but I don't know if it was like an old one. I don't know. I just don't know, but I just know it didn't work. Maybe someday I'll figure out why the fuck it didn't work on that picture. I have a feeling it's because too much of her body was covered with her phone she's holding up. That's my best guess. Or that it's in a mirror. All right, please tell me, what is Alyssa's next action going to be towards Garrett? Please tell me, what is Alyssa's next action going to be towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's next action going to be towards Garrett? There's the Emperor. Well, she's contemplating transformation. 3, 6, 7. Reevaluating things with whoever this King of Pentacles. There's this other person here. King of Swords. Or Queen of Swords is here. Who is this bitch? The Queen of Swords is next to the King of Pentacles. Could be That is Taurus Aries, but that's not her. I think it's her. Oh, that could be her. And that other person. And I don't think that is her boyfriend. Unless her boyfriend. If this is actually representing her boyfriend in some way, that means he's the one who put the curse on her, the spell on her. Which is not impossible. What did we decide he was? I can't remember what we decided he was 100%, but it was like Sagittarius or Capricorn. And this is Virgo Libra. Anyways, she could communicate with you and try to come out of the cold, which would lead to like potential union. Kind of working together, cooperating, that kind of thing. But there's mostly a highlight of contemplating of transforming the connection. And reevaluating her relationship with whoever this fucking Queen of Swords person is who cursed her, put a love spell on her. Wait, did you skip Bad Alyssa? I'm confused. What do you mean? What about Bad Alyssa? Oh, yeah, I did. I thought it was the other one. I thought it was the other question. What are Alyssa's, the bad Alyssa's? All right. I wasn't looking at the sign. I thought it was the old question I already answered with the mini in-depth reading. And at the beginning, if you would put like free or dice reading at the beginning, that would help me know that it's not the original, the other question, when they're so similar like that. That would help me know to help reduce confusion. All right, so just put dice reading in front. Like, I think that's what Katrina does, so I don't get confused. All right, what are Alyssa's, Gemini's thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what is Gemini Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Gemini Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? She's kind of reevaluating things and contemplating. Trying to make a decision about communicating something. There's like abandonment energy or coming together. Trying to let go of the past. Feeling like a victim. Fear. So she's still trying to decide if she wants to maybe work together or work on something with you. She's still trying to decide that stuff. And then, or abandon. I don't know, there's something that's happened where she thinks that she can maybe compromise or do something with you, but, you know, she's trying to make a decision regarding that. That's her current thoughts. All right, so the sooner you send me the money for the curse removal, the better. Okay, I definitely cannot do the candle if you don't send it ahead of time. All right, now it is Ariana's turn. Ariana has a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Ariana. Okie dokie. I'm just going to try using the other picture I used before. I already have it. All right, I got it written down. I'm gonna do it after the live stream, actually. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna make sure she doesn't have it before I do the candle, though. All right. What are, oh, how do I say that? Michael? Is that how I say it, honey? It sounds like Michael pretty much. Michael, like Mikhail? Mikhail? Is that what you mean, honey? Like that? Mikhail? Okay. This person, Jake. Hey, Jake, I already found Jesus. Okay. He's doing really well. We're good friends. All right. So I don't know why you're assuming that I haven't found Jesus. It's really weird. I hope you find Jesus, though. Because if you did, I don't think you'd hear spamming my chat for real. Just updating my list really quick. All right. Regular reading. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? If anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description below. It explains everything on how everything works in here. Just go read the video description, please. All right. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Oh, that's a good sign. King of Cups is like love. He's Aquarius. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Strength. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? King of Wands. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Knight of Cups. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Six of Wands. So far, so good, Ariana. Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Empress reverse. This is your energy. So in your energy, this is you. There is the affecting energy. So you're kind of beginning the solid, like this, the beginning stages of a solid foundation, but there's some kind of conflict or competition here with the Five of Wands. And this is making you feel some type of way with the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. You're in this energy where you're kind of tired of this bullshit. There's some kind of bullshit you're tired of. Maybe it's relationship, general relationship bullshit, but you're showing up as feeling like you're going to lose no matter what you're doing. That's what it's showing up as. And it's not a good energy to be in, especially if you keep telling yourself that kind of story. That could be what you actually end up manifesting. So be careful the stories that you tell. We do have Temperance, which is, I feel like the angel's trying to help you, kind of pouring energy into you to try to give you, because this is like, this is hard energy for you. And I feel like they're trying to get you to gain clarity on where your heart wants to go and what you should be doing. Okay. This is also, it's talking about a lesson here. Okay. With the world. Okay. Then once you can learn about that and work on that, then there's going to be a leveling up. Okay. And then potentially forward movement in your, I would perceive as your love life. All right, please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? 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 Clarifying the King of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed, clarifying strength, the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Knight of Cups, strength again, clarifying the Six of Wands. I wonder if he has some kind of Leo or something in his chart. Death reversed. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We have Justice reversed. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands, clarifying strength. We have the Queen of Cups reversed and clarifying death. Reversed, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's reading kind of like he's ending something somewhere else and having something new, unless it's you. There's like a lot of Leo energy. I don't know, maybe it's in his chart or some shit. Could be like moon, sun, moon, rising, Venus, something. Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Wands. A similar energy was showing up on the other deck with the Chariot. That's interesting. I want to use these other ones to do the regular and the different question that you're asking. Hey, Marcia, what's up? With a mini reading. You're going to be after Rhoda, honey. Do you speak Spanish, Marcia? There, update the list real quick. Right. I was doing that while I was getting these key cards. I was trying to explain to that person, but you know, I'm trying to tell him, yeah, you're about me on, you're about as far as me as on French. I was trying to I don't know. Jessica, I think, speaks Spanish. I don't know. I was trying to get someone to talk to that person in Spanish. I don't know if they speak English. They asked how to get love, but how do I get love? But you know, I don't know. I can't really. They can't understand what I'm saying if they don't speak English anyway. So. Guillermo can speak Spanish too, so he's supposed to be teaching me Spanish. I don't know where he's at. He only teaches me one word every few weeks, so I don't know. I'm not saying Guillermo is being a very good Spanish teacher for me. All right. Please tell me Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? I know that you have Spanish-speaking boyfriends, so I don't know if you could speak Spanish. I need my twin flames speak Spanish, so I need to learn Spanish. I do need to learn Spanish for real. All right. I don't know why I decided to try to take French. I should have took Spanish in school. All right, please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings? We have sugar coating. What is no, that one doesn't count. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings? We have self-obsessed. I don't know. Hopefully that's not how he thinks that you are, because I don't think that you're like that. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Unless that's what he's doing. We have starving for attention. So he could perceive you in this way, or he could be being in this way. So you're going to know. You know which one it is. We have cautiously optimistic, independent. All right. Please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Angela, okie dokie, honey. You're going to be after Marcia, Angela. Ugh. Yeah, I was just raised by redneck, so I can just speak English and redneck. Please tell me. What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? What is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? There's a few things that I really wish I learned. One is different languages, and then also piano. And I could learn those things very fast if I could temporarily, for say 6 months, totally dedicate my life to only learning that. I learn things really quick, but I almost learn them easier if I do it in an obsessive type of way. It's weird. It's say for now, say I become obsessed with stocks, and I'm just stocks, this, stocks for 6 months. I'm going to be really good at it. I'm going to know in 6 months, I'm going to know what somebody knows that's been doing it for years. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse. There's like, I have to get the time and the motivation to actually do that. And I haven't ever done that. Because it seems like a lower priority in comparison to other things. But if I was, say, with my twin flame and he was speaking Spanish with me, I'd probably learn Spanish really quickly. Clarifying justice in the reverse. At least to speak it. Then I'd have to, spelling, like writing it would be a little different. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to say I speak Spanish. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ship. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So I did grow up in a predominantly Spanish-speaking town when I was growing up. Bottom of the deck is Loons. Clover. Dog. Yeah, it's like he's trying to make a decision, or he's successfully trying to make some kind of decision to, what do you call it? End something else, start something new. Was he in a relationship not too long ago? Okie dokie, Angela. Please, honey, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? So is he currently with you, Ariana, or is he with somebody else? Or like, did he break up with somebody, or like with someone else than was with you not too long ago? Please tell me, what is Mikhail's current feelings towards Ariana? Clarifying butterfly. I want to talk to you, but I can't. So that, yeah. Clarifying, he's got some kind of Pisces up in his chart. Clarifying grasshopper. I'm trying to forget about you. It doesn't mean this is with you, okay? It could be somebody else. Clarifying ring. Can we start over? Clarifying ship. We have, I think you can heal me. See, that's you for sure. Clarifying road. And you feel like home to me. Yeah, there's something where he's, now, if it's not another breakup like with a person, is he thinking about moving closer to you? How far do you live from each other? Do you know each other in person or that kind of thing? Is it like this an online thing, or you know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck says, I want to stop thinking about you as affecting energy. If I leave you, I will have lost everything. I'm testing you. I have many unsent messages to you, and I'm lying. I love you. All right. Okay, that's good. At least there's not like that far away. But you do live so much so that where he would have to like move closer to you or something, or you would home. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That helps. Thanks for the information. So like, I don't know. He could be seeing you as somebody who likes attention from him. it's like he wants to tell you how he's feeling. He's in love with you, okay? But he's like, it's showing up as him kind of hiding it and trying to, like, he wants to confess the feelings to you, but he's like kind of avoiding it for now. But I do feel like that he will eventually. Um, he feels like it, I feel like he's trying to forget you. I feel like that he's trying to forget about some kind of injustice he dealt with. I don't know. It could be family related. And he's trying to move on from something else. It could be family related with the Ten of Pentacles. Also, he's feeling like he wants to have a commitment with you, but he's trying to. It's like, I want to have a commitment with Ariana, and I want to also move on from something else that didn't work out for me. And he's seeing you as like a way to do that. So he's seeing you as like the next step to moving on from whatever dilemma or difficulty he was going through. Like, it could have been a breakup, or it could just be, like he could have just got played by somebody or something. We don't know, right? 100%. But he's trying to he's working on getting over it. Okay. And he sees you as a good way to distract himself from that, you know? So you said that he had a relationship while ago, but I can't remember how long. Okay. Marcia just woke up. Shit. Marcia was being an early bird. Can we start over? What I'm trying to understand is, it's kind of reading like he could be wanting to like start over with you, but have you been involved with this person before? That's what my question is. And if you are, okay, so you say if you were with him before, like even if it was like you met him before, but you never, like you talked to him or something, but nothing really became of it until recently, then he could be saying, can we start over ourselves? Or he's trying to say, can we start over from like something else that happened? So he's trying to, again, there's an energy of moving on. And I feel like he's trying to stand up for what he believes in. Okay. I do feel like that he does want to have a relationship with you. We have ring and everything. I kind of get this feeling like he wants to talk about or work on potentially seeing each other and maybe living with each other in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Like he's trying to get there. And I feel like that he wants to come and see you, or you see him, one or the other. He feels like that with you. I don't know. It is reading like it could be an ex, but with you, he feels like, okay, now I can see why I had this breakup, because Ariana's way better, and I could totally, and it's like he could see why the breakup would have happened before. Like, yeah, Ariana's way better. I'm glad I ended up having that breakup because now I get to be with someone like Ariana. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of this, because it is talking about him kind of moving on from something, right? Okay, so basically, I would say, here's what I would say. This feels like you are like this opportunity for a fresh start, and he seems very optimistic and very happy about it. He's a little cautious, but he's trying to not allow his difficulties in the past to define. And he's trying to let go of any like baggage or anything from the past and not bring it into your new relationship. Overall, I would say things are going really well with you and him, and he feels very positively, very passionately towards you. He has a lot of romantic feelings for you. I don't see him having any bad intentions towards you. This seems like a person who, at least so far from what I could tell, is mentally stable and is emotionally mature and someone who is emotionally available. These are all chicken. These are all checking the boxes, right? Like this is all positive. I don't see anything bad here. Everybody has, endings and they have to start over. And he's decided to not take his past baggage from his previous relationship into this one. And that is very emotionally mature, wise thing to do. Now, it's not reading like he just got out of this other relationship. So I don't know. He maybe has had enough time to heal. He definitely feels like you can help to complete his healing. So when it says I think you can heal me, I'm under the impression that not in an unhealthy way. You know what I mean? Like you can help him complete the healing, because sometimes we get hurt by stuff, right? Or we have breakups and stuff like that, and then we have to heal from it. But it can't quite truly be 100% healed unless you get back on the horse again, right? So you fall off the horse and you heal. Say you fall off a horse and you break your leg and you heal your leg and everything. So you're mostly healed, right? But you're not completely healed. You're not emotionally healed till you got back on the horse again and you've overcome and you haven't, personally what I would do when I had situations where I wanted to do something that was kind of low key dangerous. And so say for instance, say I got in a car accident and you don't want to develop a fear of driving or riding in a car or something like that. So the best thing to do is continuously keep doing that anyways, so you don't allow yourself to kind of develop some kind of fear, irrational fear to it, to like cars, car accidents, and things like that. Same thing if you don't get, if you fall off the horse, you get mostly healed. But if you want to keep riding horses, you got to get back on it. Otherwise you could develop a fear of, same thing. There's surfers who go through it where they go out and they surf and they almost drown. Okay. And then they can develop a fear, and they're less likely to develop a fear if they go out immediately and say surf, after, they almost drown. But if you sometimes almost drown and then you give up and you go home and you have all these thoughts and dreams and everything, you start developing this almost like a phobia to surfing, to going in the water generally is what it is. That could be unhealthy, but this doesn't seem like that. Okay. This seems like he has taken time to himself, healed, and at least processed the situation that was the ending that he's had previously, and he is now moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and post your free question. Again, as your free question could be a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions, and make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. Please refrain from spamming the chat, okay? All right. Rhonda, you're coming up next. Make sure you're ready, honey. All right. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it looks good. Let's find out. I'm just updating the list really quick. Rhoda, if you want, you can go ahead and post your question. Make sure you refresh your video so you're not lagging. Jeanette, sorry, honey, these are not for your readings. The reading options are in the video description. Currently, the list is closed. You can come back, not tomorrow, but on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to go live, probably Monday, and get a reading there. If you like, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live, so you know it's not on a reading. Okay. Also, if you want to ask, you can also, I have Instagram store options available to you if you don't want to be in live reading. All right, so what is McCall's next actions going to be towards Ariana? Please tell me, what is McCall's next actions going to be towards Ariana? What is McCall's next actions going to be towards Ariana? 10 of Pentacles. Looks like he's heading towards further commitment with you. It's like he's ending. You see that death is back due to an injustice. He's ending some kind of injustice. It's so weird, and I don't think it's with you. And he's wanting to move towards you. I don't know. He could have a legal situation too. So he could be ending a legal situation potentially and then moving on from that and then towards you. So say like he like lives somewhere and he has a court date to go to some traffic school or accident. Obviously, it's going to be really difficult to move to where you are or come see you if he's doing that. So he's trying to put an end to something before he comes to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can ask him if he has some kind of legal shit going on. I don't know. But I'm seeing coming towards you and taking things to the next level. But after having some kind of painful ending. It doesn't feel like it's with you. It feels like he's moving on from something else and coming towards you. He's kind of reevaluating. He's waiting for some kind of transformation first. I don't know what it is exactly. Could be family related or it could be legal situation. So like another example could be like maybe, you know, if say like he had a family member pass away and he has to go to court for that or something. You know, there's something like that going on. All right, the road to path. Who's your question? Oh, you're welcome. Hope everything goes really well. Rhoda, are you here? Please post your question, Rhoda. Wait, maybe I. Wait, hang on. Angela, no. Where's Rhoda? Rhoda, please post your question. It's your turn. Rhoda, please post your question. This is why it's important for you guys to actually like, you know, like contact me on Instagram. I can actually contact you guys. I don't know if Rhoda follows me on Instagram. If you do, let me know who you are, Rhoda. But go ahead and post your question, Rhoda, please. We're waiting for you. She might be lagging a little bit. Let's see. No, I'm waiting for Rhoda, and then it's Marcia. All right. Go ahead and post your question, Marcia. She like fell asleep or something. I don't know. All right. Marcia has Amy the reading. Let me type her down as being skipped, so in case she shows back up, she can see if she got skipped. Because she could be just lagging or something too. All right. What is Jesse's that little message thing going? What's Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? Please tell me, what is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia, please? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? Well, something. He's feeling some type of way about something here. What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Worried about injustice or divorce or legal situation or some shit though. So this is his energy, right? And 8 of Cups reversed. So he's having a hard time going after what he really wants emotionally, right? But he's starting to gain clarity on having to let something go and working and let go of his current situation if he wants to work and make progress towards being in a relationship potentially like with you. That's the affecting energy. Please tell me, what is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? Clarifying the Chariot. Garden. Clarifying the High Priestess. Anchor. Clarifying Judgment. Albatross. Bottom of the deck is Stallion. Balance. Mountain. Third person. So the obstacle is the third person. You know who that is. What is Jesse's current feelings towards Marcia? 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 Clarifying Garden. I have been having nightmares about you. Yeah, definitely feeling some type of way. Clarifying Anchor. I don't want this. Clarifying Albatross. Leave me alone. Okay. Please clarify, I don't want this. Am I too late? Please clarify, leave me alone. I'm not good enough for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, can we start over? I don't want to want you. I think about marrying you, though, and I watch you on social media. I'm always watching you on social media, and I would hurt others for you. I'm hiding my desire for you. Okay. So his current feelings towards you is that he doesn't feel good enough for you. Okay, that's heavily coming through. There is an energy of him pushing you away because he's feeling very heartbroken over the situation with you. And it's like he feels like it's been too long, and he has a lot of shame, a lot of regret. He could be feeling cursed. This connection and the disappointment in this connection is weighing heavily on him. However, he is feeling, because of the dreams that he's having about you and everything, he's feeling called for renewal of energy with judgment with the divine. But in his nightmare that he's had about you, there is definitely an energy of him kind of reevaluating things, coming towards you and like coming to see you. Like literally a car was involved, like driving in this car to come and see you. And then you reject him. You meet in public and then you reject him in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So because of some kind of shortcoming that he has. So, he feels like he has some kind of shortcoming that is not good enough, and he feels like a piece of shit for the most part. So, he feels really heartbroken about not being able to have you. Does he want you? Yes, he wants you. He wants to start over, but he doesn't want you because it makes him feel bad about himself because he doesn't feel good enough for you. He doesn't feel like he deserves you. So he pushes away the connection so he can, it's like he's pushing the connection away so he can come out of this victim mentality and to come out of this heartbroken energy. But I feel like that with the high priestess, there's some kind of like wisdom that's trying to be learned from it. Like the divine is trying to get him to learn something in this situation, and he's not learning it, and so they're trying to call him into action to do that. But he's being heavily fucked with right now by the divine. The divine is not playing with anybody. It doesn't say he's going to communicate with you, but it's not an impossibility with Mercury retrograde coming up, I'm going to say, because the divine is really working extra hard on him. Cancers are supposed to be going through all these different changes and things like that, and I don't get to have this much resistance. But say if I was a Cancer who was like not doing what the divine wanted and stuff, I would probably be getting a lot of shit, So he's definitely kind of, there's like a heavy energy attachment going on with his current situation. Like he's trying really hard to control thing and he's holding on to things that no longer serve him. So this is going to kick him in the ass later. But for now, that's what he's feeling. He's sitting in it. 3 of Swords. He's in a lot of pain. And he does feel like it's too long. Am I too late? I don't want this. So he knows he doesn't want to be in his current situation. But again, he doesn't feel good enough for you. Leave me alone. But he can't. The divine, he's not saying leave him alone to you. He's saying leave me alone, I feel like, to the divine that is pushing him towards you. So it seems really intense, whatever he's going through. He's really going through it. And he's still watching you on social media. He still wants to be with you. He wants to start over. And is it too late to start over? And deep down he feels like it's too late and it's been too long, and now he's fucked it up. And so he's the energy that's here is like, okay, well, I fucked it all up. It's been too long. So this is just my life now. My life is, I'm in an unhappy marriage and I'm unhappy and I don't want to be like this, but this is what I'm stuck doing because I can't do anything else. I'm too lazy to do anything else. That's why, for anybody, it's really important that we are self-sufficient, independent. It's really not so good to rely on other people financially. I see so many people, or even if you do rely on them financially, having something you can start back up again, and you know what I mean. So say like if you had a really good trade, say you were somebody who was a car mechanic or something, and say that's your trade, and you're a car mechanic, and then your wife has a baby but is the breadwinner, or has like a job that makes more money than you do, and then the man say stays home and take care of the baby while the mom works, right? Then that could be okay because he can then go back to doing what he was doing before, like pretty seamlessly. But like, say if you're a person and your whole goal in life is just to be with somebody so they could take care of you financially, that's not good, because then at the end of the day, if you break up, you're left holding the bag. You got nothing. You ain't got shit. They have everything and you have shit. And no, I don't feel sorry for people like that, because especially these people usually are with these people for years. So for years you had nothing to do but help clean up the house and shit like that, and instead you're fucking around and going on vacation and shit. You could have been learning a new job, trade. You could have been, becoming an entrepreneur. You could have been learning something, creating something for yourself, but you chose to sit on your ass and do fucking nothing and expect everybody to hand it to you. And I don't feel sorry for people like that. That's what you get. And I don't feel sorry for myself. I did a similar thing, even though I did try and do stuff. But some people do try to manipulate you and everything like that. And if say you're with somebody and they keep trying to not discourage, support you in doing something for yourself, then there's something wrong there too. And eventually that connection's not going to work out. He could, he could go work for somebody else. It doesn't make any sense if he's a realtor. That's ridiculous. All right. Go ahead and post your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next action or intentions. And then it's going to be Angela's turn. You're right. But I'm just saying, like, women do it. Women do that more than anybody, though. But you should always have something for yourself. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's a realtor, and he should be able to get a job doing something else. Um, you know, yeah, during COVID, I can understand, but the situation is, when it comes to real estate, is this the situation has improved. There are people selling, like realtors are selling houses, unless he's fucking bad at it or something, but that's not your fault. But yeah. Please tell me, what is Sarah's current feelings towards Jesse? What is Sarah's current feelings towards Jesse? All right. So she's trying to make a decision about a new love situation for herself. She feels like Jesse is being a player. And so she's thinking about becoming single and independent from him. And I feel like that she feels like he's planting seeds somewhere else. So she's thinking about doing the same. There's an issue surrounding money, though, which so she is concerned about that, but which is making it hard. But she thinks that he is like a cheater or something. I don't know. Maybe he has fucked somebody else. I don't know. He's showing up with player energy, though. And she's working on a new love situation for herself. So she might just dump him eventually anyways. All right, Angela, it is your turn. Go ahead and post your question, Angela. Yeah. It'll be interesting. And if he is, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Hopefully he'll learn some kind of lesson. All right, let's see. What does Darius want to say to Angela? And make sure you know what you want to ask for your dice question. Please tell me, what does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? You're welcome, Marcia. Please tell me, what does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? And if you want, you can post your dice question right now if you want, Angela. What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? All right, bottom of the deck says, I'm angry. I can't stop thinking about you. Everything that you've said has made me question my whole reality. You will hear from me soon. And I regret walking away from you. All right, then we have, everything reminds me of you. He seems frustrated because he can't stop wanting you. I am afraid of change. That's the energy I'm getting from this reading so far. I'm trying to distract myself from you. See, he's not succeeding at that either. I don't want to hurt others. I'm also hearing that he doesn't want to be like a bad guy. I'm hearing specifically with this is that he's afraid of what other people will think. And he doesn't want to be perceived as a bad guy who left his wife or some shit for somebody else. I keep replaying everything over in my head. So he's got a certain level of guilt going on as well. I'm lying. I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm always watching you on social media. I can't read, apparently. I need to go to bed. I've never loved anyone this deeply before. This love scares me. And I'm hiding my desire for you. Well, hopefully this reading was informative and helpful. Let's go ahead and do your free one, your free dice reading. What is Darius's feelings towards Angela? I thought I kind of started getting back into the dice again. I didn't use them for a long time. And at first I wasn't sure, you know. I felt like they were pretty accurate, but I still wasn't like 100% sure. But now that I'm using them a lot more, and I'm literally like giving someone else a reading and then asking about the same person, just a slightly different question, and like the same like things are showing up that was in the reading, I really feel like that helps to give me like more confidence in the validity of these divination tools, I guess. But yeah, they literally are just as accurate as tarot cards, in my opinion. All right, please tell me, what is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? All right, so God, he's feeling some type of way with this. I don't know about this devil with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. He's feeling like, okay. The huge feeling that's coming through is like an obsessive, possessive. It's very strong feeling, and he's upset about it. It's like he wants to let go, but he's having a hard time. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6. He's trying to make a decision. He's not making any progress in having a new beginning. He's very frustrated about it. And again, I'm getting a certain level of guilt going on here. Okay, so in his feelings, he does want to be with you, you know. Like, he does want to be with you. You have the Two of Cups here. He's contemplating being with you. But I feel like that he is concerned about betraying people and then being a bad person. And this is very disturbing and concerning for him. So he's really having a hard time right now. Currently, I would definitely say. Either way, hopefully this reading would have been informative and helpful for you. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless. Click. There we go.